Good morning, everyone. Chef Leroy here, Munich, Germany. And today is our last day here. We are going on our way up toward Frankfurt today. It is Thursday, and we are going to hit a town or two before we get up into Frankfurt. One of the towns that we are going to today is called Rotenburg der Tauber. It's an original city surrounded by medieval walls. So that's a cool place. We're going there today, spent a couple hours there. And then I want to skip over to a town called Illesheim. That is where I was stationed in the Army. The base is called Stork Barracks. So I just want to see what the area looks like today, having the fact that I hadn't been here since 1984. So anyway, that's what we're going to do today. And guess what? It is sunny right now and no rain at the moment. Please hold out for us. It's been raining every day pretty much since we've been here. Hasn't been great. It's kind of put a little bit of a twist on our trip, and we've had to make some alterations. But anyway, nonetheless, we've had a great time here in Germany. Everything has went pretty well. See you guys on the road. All right, so we are still on our way to Rotenburg der Tauber, and just want to show you a little bit of the countryside here. We haven't really had any glitches exactly on the travel here. We did do an alternate trip to our navigator because my Garmin was telling us to go a little bit different direction. I think it didn't recognize another route that we could take. So this one is a little bit quicker, which is good. And then once we got going, the navigator figured it out. But then we had to stop and get some gas, and we weren't really sure how that worked. But you got to pump your gas and then go in and pay. So they don't have a system like we have where you can pay with a credit card out at the station or at the pump. And I don't know if you can see in the background there, but the landscape here in Germany is dotted with solar panel farms and windmills. So we've seen quite a bit of that. A lot of buildings have solar panels on it as well. There's a barn off to our right here that has solar panels on it, or some type of building. And you can see the homes in the background there, solar panels. So yeah, they're tapping into the renewable energy. I don't know why those windmills aren't turning, because it's windier than blazes out here. Maybe they got them powered down for some reason. But anyway, we will keep showing you things as we move along. That's what some of the towns look like as you're driving toward Rotenburg. Buildings. That's cool. And also, this road that we're on is considered the Romantic Strasse. So, more like a scenic route, I guess, but in our terms. So there's a lot of agriculture here in Germany as well. Lots of fields planted. I've seen many fields with corn. I don't assume they eat the corn here. I think it's feed or fuel. I'm not really sure. I never really had corn in Germany other than out of a can. So, but who knows? Maybe they do sweet corn here as well. Just never see it. There you go. That's what the landscape looks like. All right. Well, we got to the town of Rotenburg and found a place to park. Kind of missed a place that was a little closer to the actual gate, but I had a car like literally on my bumper, so there's no way I could back up. There is lots of parking lots and things around the town, but pay close attention and jump on it quickly. Sorry, there's a tractor driving next to me. Okay, We're walking into the town through the wall. And this is one of the original walled cities. It still exists here in Germany. Now check out these stairs. That's pretty intense. We're going up into one of the towers here along the wall. Wow, this is super steep. More stairs. So this is the view from the tower here.
Это вид самой высокой башни. Грозная, как
So this is a view from the tower up here. It's on the other side. We're walking the outer wall, and most of the wall actually survived the war. So we just found out, which we didn't really know exactly the history, even though I've been to Rotenburg before, but I wasn't really here for a history lesson exactly. So anyway, the city was bombed in 1945, and it was heavily damaged, honestly. So a lot of these buildings were built after 1945. Some of the foundations survived, as you could. There were some photos that you could see, but yeah, there was quite a bit of damage to the town. But in the photos, you could see that the outer wall still existed. But like this is an example of reconstruction. So this part's not original. This stuff, stones are original. So, yeah, sad deal. All right, so we're walking the wall of the town and enjoying some of these extremely old places that look like they definitely had survived the bombing of World War II. That place there is super old looking. All right, walking down the steps now. We're gonna get off the wall. There's quite a bit of traffic up here with everybody walking around, so it's a little difficult to take everything in with everybody running around, kids and everything else. So we're gonna get down off this wall and walk in toward the center of the city here. There's a big church here, and this is an old building here. Pretty sure that survived the war. There's no way that's from the 40s. They have a little storyboard here you can read in English, or if you choose, German. Let's go out here inside the wall. See what it looks like from outside. That is a very tall wall. That's a cool city. We're just casually walking the streets, enjoying our time here in Rotenburg. It's one of the big cathedrals here, or churches. I'm gonna walk underneath the big arch here. And through we go. What an awesome area. This is real Germany here, guys. Walk down this way. Go up. So this building has some historical value to it. It's was a Jewish prayer hall until, guess when? 1938. And it dates back to 1800s, so. It's just such a cool area here. You know, I think some of these buildings definitely survived the war. Maybe they had to have some work done, but you can see the ones that really look like they made it through. I mean, this one has old timbers in it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, let's keep walking the streets. Rotenburg, der Tauber. That's cool. Little alleyway. Another one of the streets here. Going toward one of the towers. It's one of the more iconic ones. A lot of people take pictures of this tower here. Yeah, really nice. Nice town. Rotenburg der Tauber. There you go. Well, that's Rotenburg here. That's kind of a wrap on this town. Our only takeaway from it so far is that a lot of these small shops are cash only. So if you want to get a pastry or coffee or anything else, it's literally cash only. So that's kind of a bummer. I had some euros with me, but not a lot. And I don't know. We just felt like it wasn't really worth it. So we're going to head out of the town here. And we're going to head off to Illesheim, where I was stationed in the military back in the 80s. So, say goodbye for now from Rotenburg der Tauber. All right, we are heading out.
So this is the best entrance.
1385. It's pretty incredible. So this is where we came in, and this is where we're going out. Yeah, if you get to the southern part of Germany, I highly recommend coming to Rotenburg der Tauber. It would have been nice if we had a little bit more time in here, but we saw most of the city, so it wasn't too bad. Well, you can see the clouds, and we did get sprinkled on a little bit, so haven't been out of the rain yet on this vacation. And today it is windy and fairly chilly. I mean, I would say it's not much more than 65. And I would be probably pushing that if, especially with the wind. I mean, it makes it feel like it's more about 50 or something, 50 plus. But it's pretty chilly, honestly. For August? I mean, come on, seriously? Can't we catch a break on one of these vacations? Oh, they are blackberries, you're right. Very cool. Did you try one? All right, we're in Frankfurt now, and we're walking the streets, and we just dropped our car off. It's over near the Bahnhof, one of the hotels. And I'm telling you, this is not a very awesome part of town. It's pretty sketchy, honestly. Went past some pretty trash people already, and
It's a lot of interesting characters here. So, anyway, we're going to continue to walk the streets and see what kind of adventures we can find. All right, so this will be a good laugh for you. So we just walked by 3 barber shops, literally in a row. Oh, sorry, 4. Wow, that's incredible. Okay. The hair's got to get cut, right? Yeah, another one across the street. Oh, unbelievable. So we walked this street down here. It's not even a quarter of a mile. And there were 6 barbershops. All men's barbershops. Unbelievable. I don't know what that's all about, but guys like to look good. So here you go, guys. Here you guys go. Frankfurt, downtown area. I will say by the bus, by the train station and bus station, very sketchy area. I'd definitely be really careful walking through there, especially in dark. All right, so we took a stroll through this park, trying to get into a little bit more of the main square. A lot of people hanging around, drinking beer. There's one lonely guy laying on the bench. Here's some of their bigger, tall buildings down here, and we are going to continue to walk the streets of Frankfurt. All right, so we got to this big square here. There's a statue. Huge area here. They're doing some new construction on a huge building here. Let's go take a look at this statue. All right, oh, stepping down. So this is another big square area, and there's all kinds of shopping here. There's a Five Guys over there. Interesting. McDonald's over here. Lots of shops. And this is a good one. Starbucks is right over here. It's after 8 o'clock at night, and they're busy. I don't know. People drink coffee at that late at night, but that's on them. I guess they want to be wound up all night long. It's a really cool sculpture. All right, we're going to keep walking the city. And we have Burger King in here. And this is like a whole nother area of shops and food venues. So let's take a walk through here. And we're just going to keep on walking. There's another Starbucks. So this is a little less Skid Row than the train station in this area. This looks nice.